Hey everybody, this is Chris. What we're going to cook today is get to make some pulled pork. And this is a 10-pound Boston butt. I've already washed it, cleaned it, and I have scored it. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put my special rub blend on it. We're not going to be shy doing this. A little messy sometimes. We're going to put the rub on all sides. Trying to get it everywhere. Gotta make sure we get all the sides.
Of course we do.
Now we can use what we got on the ground, on the tray itself. Rub that right in.
Of course, that's why it's called rub mixture. Understand?
Make sure we get it everywhere. Alright, so now that we have it nice and rubbed, we're going to wrap it. And when we get done wrapping it, we'll put it in the fridge for 10 to 12 hours. And then get it on the grill about 3:30, 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. And we'll pick back up the video when we're starting to grill tomorrow. So until then. Good morning, everybody. It is about 4 o'clock in the morning. And we are getting the grill ready for our 10-pound Boston butt or pork shoulder. So the coals are just about ready. So this is kind of the setup it's going to be today. It's going to be my Weber kettle grill. We'll use indirect heat. Going to have some hickory wood chips, wet and dry. Here's our extra charcoal that we're going to be using, and what we'll do is throughout the cook, because it's going to be anywhere from a 12 to 14 hour cook, we will use our chimney. I'll put it over here, and throughout the cook we'll go ahead and keep the chimney rolling so that we have nice hot coals that we can put in as the temperature falls below 200 degrees, because we are going to try to keep a consistent temperature of anywhere from 200 to 225. I really don't like going above 250. 225 is really my ideal temp for a nice cook, a nice 12 to 14 hour cook. All right, everybody. That's how we're getting things set up. I will I will see you guys in a little bit when we actually get the pork on the grill. Hey everybody, we are back. Grill is just a little hot right now. It's about 250, just on the hotter side of what I'd like to have it, but we're just starting into the cook. So a little high right now with the meat coming out and only really having about 45 minutes to really come up to room temperature. You really need to let your meat come up to room temperature, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's been on the grill for about 20 minutes. There we go, everybody. That is what the pork is looking like. Top is scored. Next to the indirect right there. Right. Get that back on. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll monitor their temperature and adjust this grate up here and the one down there to really control the temperature. And I'll really only need to check this about once every 45 minutes to an hour, and after about a couple hours or so we will have to add more charcoal and probably some more wood chips. But it's still early, still dark out. But we're cooking. Cooking with some fire. All right, guys. I'll catch you all in a little bit. Hey everybody. So we are back about 7 hours into this cook. Look at that bark. Notice how the meat's already starting to pull away from the bone. That's what we're looking for. I just put some new wood in. I'm gonna let it kind of catch a little bit before I tap it back in. Maintaining about 225 to 250, exactly how I want to do it. In the next about an hour or so, we're gonna turn this from this side to this side to make sure that it's getting heated on both sides correctly and evenly. So about about five or 6 more hours of this smoking. We'll keep going on. See, I'm just gonna slowly rise. About 250, 225. Exactly how we want it. We'll just keep it smoking. It's gonna provide some really great flavor, real depth flavor with the rub and the smoke. It's gonna be really, really good. So I look forward to talking to you about it again soon. Hey everybody. Well, it's about 2 o'clock, so we've had this pork shoulder on the grill since about 4:30 this morning. So it's about 10 hours. We got about 4 more hours to go. I've maintained the fire. It is still hanging strong at about 250, 225. Burned through most of my hickory and some charcoal briquettes. So let's take a look at it and see what we're dealing with, and take a look at this thing. All right, temps just about 250. Ah, there we go. That is a beautiful, beautiful bark. Now the reason it is so blackened is because I put a little extra something special in my barbecue rub. We were able to find some maple syrup sugar. So I decided to incorporate that into my rub, and we're going to see how it turns out. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good. So we'll check in a little bit when it's getting closer time to pull this off the grill. Hey everybody. So it's about 6:30 right now. So the pork shoulder has been on the grill for about 14 hours. Temperature still sitting at 200 degrees right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take our lid off. We're going to go ahead and take our lid off, and we're going to transfer the pork shoulder to the metal pan. We'll take a look at.
Why
like
are there?
before, so this is the fat that was on top.
Why are there bowls on the bottom? Why are there
Those
bowls?
are drip pans, bud. What? So. It's hot.
Such a daring man. As you can see, there are juice holders.
Drip pans.
Drip pans, I mean.
Okay. So we're going to let that run out. And now, we have my bear claws.
Woo!
And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take off the top layer real quick a little bit. Get this fat off. There's fat pockets right there. I'll go ahead and take that bone out. Bone is still very hot. But that right there is really tender. Barbecue. You have no idea what you're filming.
Okay. Here, I'll just get onto this side.
It's more fat out right there, but this is right here. Look at that. How easy that pulled. That is some tender barbecue.
I'm saying.
Alright guys, so this is for the most part the end part and the end result of a 14-hour cook or smoke on the grill. And that is a lot of very delicious barbecue. Excuse you, buddy.
Excuse-moi.
I should say bless you.
Bless you. I mean, bless me.
So, now all that's left to do.
Just do what?
Try a little bit.
Woo! Is it good? Can I try?
Now, a lot of people will go ahead and put sauce and all that stuff on it right away. I'm not big on putting sauce on. I do offer sauce when you ever eat this at my house. There's always sauce there. But I really think that what really needs to happen is that the meat needs to stand alone and be worth itself, be worth something on its own without sauce. So sauce should just be an additive. So, but anyways, that's my day of cooking with pulled pork. About some butt. So I'm glad I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching.
Bye.